Alright, my friends, welcome back to more Lord of the Rings Online. In the last episode, I was doing a bunch of fellowship quests in Langruven, and it was a little bit of a disaster. Looks like we have a whole nother chain of fellowship quests to enjoy. So let me talk to Kandor. So guys, these are some of the repeatables I did in the last episode, and now 4 others have opened up. Let me pick them up.
Will you hear my plight?
Many orcs reside within the caverns of Scoironk. Too many for my comfort. You and your allies should defeat the stronger foes if you are able and quickly before the host of the West arrives.
Let us hope you bring glad tidings, friend.
Thurindal has spoken to me about enemies hiding beneath the Slag Hills. Some of these foes are extremely dangerous and should not be dealt with alone. Make haste to the caverns of Scoironk with your allies and defeat those who oversee the orcs that dwell below the hills.
Be wary, my friends. Evil spoils these grounds.
Thurindal has spoken to me about the foes gathered within the towers of Karkrost and Narkost. He believes some black Numenorians dwell there, and that some of them may perhaps be sorcerers. I have seen their ilk, and know that they are well beyond dangerous when armed and fully prepared. Let us strike at them, whilst they are neither of these things, Kippen.
Be wary, my friends. Evil spoils these grounds.
It seems that many trolls reside within the Towers of the Teeth. They most likely stay locked away during what passes for daylight here. If you and your allies were able to enter the towers, you would do well to reduce their number, and quickly, before the host of the West arrives. Alright, and this is a repeatable,
Faith alone will not stop the enemy.
which I might as well do, because I am going to go to Scoironk. So I need to defeat enemies there anyway, so why not? Let me see if I'm going to be able to solo some of these. Let me actually start in Scoironk. If the enemies are somewhat isolated, I should be able to solo. If they're all bunched up, that's when I start having problems. From what I recall, Scoironk was not too bad. It was pretty straightforward in there. There were those big heavy doors that I think blocked the way to stronger enemies. If you recall those doors. It's like a door with a bunch of HP that you have to physically defeat. Okay. So in here, defeat Mordor Bruisers, and then Orc Overseers. See, out here, it is pretty chill. There's only these little baby orcs. Let me try to grab a few of these. Okay, so that's a good 4 of them already. So there you go, there's a sturdy gate. I'm assuming what I need is going to be beyond the sturdy gate. Start stacking some bleeds on here. It's a good way for me to practice my gambit rotations for sure. Yeah, look at all those bleeds flying off the door. I love it. I'm just assuming some of the beefier enemies are going to be behind here. Mordor Warrior. No, I need bruisers and overseers. Alright, so here's a bruiser. Except they're all bunched up. Yeah, they're all bunched up here with the overseer. That's not good. I don't think I can fight these guys. I think I will be screwed if I try to fight them. However, still gonna try. This is pretty bad. Yeah, it's not happening, guys. Gonna need help with this quest as well, unfortunately. So, I will do that. Oh, I can't revive here? I forgot I had this thing still. Ah, damn it. Damn it! I'll meet you back here behind one of these doors. Alright, I got a level 150 Bjorning here. He just, like, jumped straight into it. Oh my gosh. I was not prepared for it. Something's wrong on my keyboard here. My things are not, like, registering. Alright, just wanted to get a couple healing gambits here. Fight our way out. Just telling him we need to find another one of those doors. I don't really know where these doors are either. Was it really that difficult to find? I get a little stressed whenever somebody's helping me and I can't find what I need, because they've taken the time out of their day to come help me. There we go. He wants to grab, like, everybody at once. Look at him go. And I died. That's alright. I'm gonna let him finish up here, and then I will revive for free. There we go. Nice. And then that should be the Overseer. And that's everybody. Sweet. So that was it for this part, and then I need to go to Carcass next. You have defeated many enemies within the caverns of Skoyronk and have helped the Rangers of Ithilien a great deal. Alright, cool. So, let me actually just map back. I think it'll be easier than running my way out of here. And I guess I might as well turn these in, just in case it's going to give me another part. You have done much to aid the Rangers. I commend you and your allies on the effort you put forth. The Overseers are defeated. Their forces slowly crumble. Excellent work, my friend. Alright, so we got all that, and then these
Faith
are...
alone will not stop the enemy.
These are the ones that I have already done, the repeatables. Let me just triple check here.
Faith alone will not stop the enemy.
Let us help you bring glad tidings, friend.
No, so we do have to go defeat one more vile leader here. Thrugosh. Okay. So, let me accept that one. Oh, so that's actually going to be a instance quest. Oh, and it's timed? Okay, let me see what this is all about.
The Rangers of Ithilien have sent you to drive enemy forces out of the caverns of Skoyronk, and so prevent them from stinging at Aragorn's heels.
Yeah, this is not going to happen, right? Oh, what am I doing? Why did I run in there? That was stupid. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We're going to do things a little bit differently. So I tried to do that instance, and it's a lot more involved than I thought it was going to be. It's a lot trickier. It's like an actual instance. It's not just a quick thing. So we're going to do that in a separate episode. For now, let me do these quests. However, while I was deciding whether I was going to try to do that instance or not, I met a very good friend. I met this person right here, Susran. And he was very helpful, and also promised to craft me some jewelry. I didn't ask for it, he just volunteered it. And I thought that was very nice of him, so he did mail me something, and we're going to open it together. If you are watching this, I appreciate it. Or everybody else, you know the drill. Send him some messages and spam him with appreciation. Wow, he crafted a lot of stuff. Some task items. The tokens will help him Mordor. And then he did the prereqs for the instance. So that was another thing. In order to be able to do that instance, I couldn't just get anybody to come help me, because apparently they have to do a bunch of prereq quests. So, gonna be honest with you, task items, a little bit useless, but I'll definitely take the hope tokens. And then, let's see what else is here. There's the jewelry. Alright, so... talking about some of the cooldowns on his recipes. Level 115 and 100 pieces. Cool. And then he named some of the jewelry. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Let me detach all the items, and let's see what we got. Again, I definitely do appreciate this. So we got this graceful pendant, which looks pretty decent, I guess. I'm not sure what the Light of Erendil is, or what that does. And then I would definitely need to put some essences in here. That's the problem with these higher level jewelry things, is now you need to put the essence in there too for it to actually reach its full potential, if you will. So I'll have to figure that out. I wish he would have crafted some essences for me as well, so I could just plug and play here. See, because as they are kind of raw like this, they're not really an upgrade. I'll have to put the essences in there to make them worthwhile. Yeah, so for right now, I will worry about that later. But let me go ahead and do these right here, because I think they're going to be prerequisites for their own instance. So yeah, let's go. Let's go. And I will need to call for help for this. That's alright. I'll worry about it when I get to it. Let me just get to the area. Yeah, sorry, I had to do a little bit of rearranging. That instance was a disaster. It took me a while to find somebody because of all the prereqs, and then we tried it, and it just was no good. I actually tried it with somebody, and the reason it was a disaster was because this person, I don't know what was going on. It was a level 150 Guardian, and I thought he could just help me through the instance, but he would just auto-attack the whole time. He wasn't using any skills whatsoever. He was just standing there auto-attacking, and I was getting killed over and over again. It really was quite a disaster. And so I figured, you know what, let me just do all these, and then I'll come back to that instance another time and do it in its own separate episode. And so that's the deal with that. Looks like I'm going in there, Towers of the Teeth. Defeat sorcerers and war trolls. So yeah, if you notice, my experience here at the bottom is a little bit higher. That's the reason why. I'm assuming this is going to be pretty deep down in the dungeon. Sorcerers and war trolls. I think I remember going through here and seeing all the elite masters and thinking I was gonna have to come back to it, and I guess sure enough. You know what? I think... Let me check something. Within the Towers of the Teeth. So I think... Is it up here? Did I miss it somewhere? Because I think this is just another entrance to the same... Or to another area. Yeah, let me go back towards... Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is where we're going. Yeah, here we got the war trolls. I mean, can I defeat these on my own? No, not with the black arrow. I can't take 3 of these on. Plus, that one will probably aggro as well. And then we got Numenorian sorcerers. Let me just kind of see... Yeah. Alright, so we got sorcerers here. Alright, let me get some help, and then we will get to it. Alright, I got a hunter here to help. Let's see what we can do here. Try to do a little bit of damage, help as much as I can. that was bad. Should probably have focused on healing gambits. I'm gonna let him cool down here a little bit, and then let me do the revive here. There you go. I'll just do healing gambits. Alright, looks like I got a big comment from a viewer of the series. I will respond momentarily. Let me just kind of get all this done since somebody is helping me, I guess. And then I will respond after we're done with these quests. I could probably solo these trolls because they are isolated. The problem is the sorcerers. Sorcerers are not isolated. Yeah, there's a sorcerer right there. But I have to kind of lean on this person. They kind of have to drive this show here. Yeah, the trolls, honestly, I think I could solo. Actually, should not be a problem. But see, the sorcerers congregate in a big group. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I accidentally double-clicked the sorcerer because I was trying to show it on the screen, and then I aggroed the whole group on myself, and I was probably gonna die if I stayed on that. And that is a long stun. I don't want to do any AoEs here. Well, I guess he did one. Just because I didn't want to aggro that other guy. Okay, very good. So that is 2 sorcerers. I also did use a Slayer deed accelerator, just because I realized some of the deeds are going to require me to kill a lot of these elite master enemies. So I figured I might as well take advantage of having somebody else helping me. That troll is dead. Oh no, that's like a respawn. Guess I wasn't paying very close attention. Okay. So, 2 more sorcerers and 4 trolls. There's a good little respawn there. Yeah, it's a good respawn because you don't have to worry about killing all the other guys around him. Ah, stuns. Good old stuns. Alright. What did I complete here? Did I complete the deed? Yeah, Foe Slayer. See, so that's what I'm talking about with the deeds, and I get the advanced version of it. Stun again. Alright. One more of each. Let me actually put that in fellowship chat. I don't know, is there supposed to be other respawns here, or is this guy kind of on his own? Sweet. Alright, that was it. Maybe I could have solo that. I don't know, I think the sorcerers though, they were in groups. I think we just got stuck on the respawns. Alright, so let me return to the camp, turn these quests in. And then we'll go from there. Alright. With the Black Numenorians in the towers defeated, we may just yet stand a chance. Yet, still peril is all around us. So yeah, that instance, you can see you can only try it once per day, and there's a 1-hour limit on it, so there you go. You have done much to aid the Rangers. I commend you and your allies on the effort you put forth. Perfect. And then, yeah, that opened up this quest here.
Be wary, my friends. Evil spoils these grounds.
Yeah, let me take a look here.
Glad tidings,
Yeah, I have
friend.
previously completed all of these.
Faith alone will not stop the
Mordor
enemy.
Bruisers. Okay. Good. So, yeah, I think now what happens is there are 4 instances. So, there is Skoyronk and Towers of the Teeth. There is a Fellowship version of each of these. And then there is also the solo version of each of these. So that's what I'm going to be working on over the next few episodes. Obviously, I can solo the solo version, but I will need help for the Fellowship version, which is going to be a little bit tricky because, like I said, whoever is helping me needs to have done the prereqs, which are very annoying to do, so I assume a lot of people skip over it. But either way, I'm back here at the camp of the host. The reason is the instances that I am about to do require a certain item for a Optional
Feeling
quest.
crawling with foes.
So the item that I need is, I think on the last page here, set of brittle lockpicks. And I need 20 violet extracts and 20 golden extracts. And so obviously I don't have those. Yeah, I don't have those at all. So I need to get them, and the way you get them is by interacting with these little landscape flowers that you find all over the place. So we're going to do a little bit of grinding for that, which is going to be a little bit of a pain. But it must be done. So in fact, the beginning of this section may have sounded like the introduction to a new episode, but I'm probably going to edit it towards the end of the previous one, or the one you're currently watching. I hope that makes sense. Alright, so yeah, I'm just going to run around. And spam my delete key and look for those little flowers that apparently I should have been interacting with this whole time. And I'm wondering, you know, I will probably do some fast forwarding here because honestly, I don't know how long this is going to take. So that gave me 1 violet extract. Let me pull up my wallet here. Yeah, I need 20 of these. 20 of these is going to take a long time. Should I even show all this? Or should I just edit? Because I'm literally just going to be running around collecting some of these. Yeah, I need violet and I need gold. Well, that one gave me 2, so maybe it won't be too bad. This might not be as bad as I think it will be. Because yeah, I've already gotten 7 violet extracts just from that. You know what? I will edit. The reason being, that lockpick that I'm trying to get that requires 20 gold and 20 violet, it's for an optional quest for each of the 4 instances that I'm going to need to do. So ideally, I should actually get 80 of these, just so I can do the quest each time I do one of the instances. So you kind of get the drill here. I think this will be an appropriate use of editing. Or I don't know. If I was a little more creative, I could use this as an opportunity to tell a really funny story to the background of me collecting these little flowers. And it's actually not that bad. It's going by pretty quick. But I do feel like I'm rambling. Alright, it didn't take too long, maybe about 20 minutes, but I did collect everything I needed, so let me go ahead and barter. Alright, so brittle lockpicks, I'll need 4 of them. Let me go ahead and get the 4. So obviously the violets are a lot easier to get than the gold, and you can see the racial discrepancy there. I got 63 more violets while I was farming for all of the gold ones that I needed. Anyway, that's that. With those in hand, I will begin the instances in the next episode.
Thanks for stopping by the Renaissance Gaming Monastery. I hope you join our community on Discord and Twitter. These videos are produced with a lot of hard work and love. If you think they're worth $1, I'd be grateful for your contribution. You can send a thanks donation or become a member on YouTube. You can also support through PayPal, Patreon, or even with cryptocurrency. All links are in the description. See you on the next video.